Shohei Ohtani's story with the Los Angeles Dodgers has been nothing short of a phenomenon. Every time he steps onto the field, whether as a hitter or pitcher, the crowd feels an electric tension, a sense that they are witnessing something beyond ordinary baseball. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts summed it up perfectly in his post-game interview: "He's a unicorn. I don't understand it either." Those words reflect the wonder and disbelief surrounding Ohtani's performance, even from those who see him every single day. From the moment Ohtani joined the Dodgers, expectations were sky high. The world already knew what he could do from his years with the Angels, but few expected the immediate dominance he would display on both sides of the game after his surgery recovery. Roberts, who has managed stars before, admitted that Ohtani's abilities defy logic. In a sport that has specialized for over a century, with pitchers pitching and hitters hitting, Ohtani has single-handedly redefined what's possible. When Ohtani takes the mound, the stadium atmosphere shifts entirely. Fans fall silent during his wind-up, only to erupt in cheers as the ball explodes into the catcher's glove at over 100 miles per hour. His slider bends across the plate like a magician's trick, and his split-finger fastball simply disappears. But then, the very next day, he's standing at the plate launching baseballs into the upper deck with the effortless grace of a natural-born slugger. It's as if two elite players, one a dominant pitcher and one a powerful hitter, exist in the same body. Roberts often shakes his head in disbelief after games, trying to explain Ohtani's performances to reporters. "You can prepare for him, you can study him, but you can't really understand how he does it," Roberts said. "He's like nothing I've ever seen." Even veterans in the clubhouse, men who have played this sport their entire lives, find themselves speechless when Ohtani performs something seemingly superhuman. One player was heard muttering, "It's like we're watching a video game character." This level of dominance has not only made Ohtani the face of baseball but has also transformed the Dodgers' season. His ability to impact games on both ends has given the team a flexibility that no other franchise can dream of. When he pitches, he gives them an ace. When he hits, he gives them a cleanup slugger. There's no substitution or platoon necessary. Ohtani is the ultimate two-for-one superstar. That's why fans have nicknamed him the Miracle in Blue. Analysts around Major League Baseball continue to struggle to find the right words to describe what they're seeing. Numbers alone don't tell the story. His earned run average, his home run count, his stolen bases, they all look impressive on paper, but they fail to capture the awe of watching him in real time. There's a sense that Ohtani isn't just competing with other players, he's competing with history itself. Every outing feels like another chapter in a baseball legend being written before our eyes. When Roberts first saw Ohtani's pregame routine, he admitted to being stunned. Ohtani trains with an intensity that borders on obsession. While other players stretch and take batting practice, Ohtani quietly works through a complex rotation of throwing drills, core conditioning, and batting rhythm exercises. His discipline is legendary. Teammates say he rarely speaks during practice, preferring to focus entirely on each motion, each breath, each swing. "He's not doing this by accident," Roberts said. "He's built for this." What's even more astonishing is Ohtani's humility. Despite his fame, his multi-million-dollar contract, and his global fanbase, he remains grounded and polite. After hitting 2 home runs and pitching 7 shutout innings, he'll still say, "I just did my best to help the team win." Reporters laugh at his modesty, but it's genuine. Ohtani's calm demeanor contrasts sharply with the chaos he creates for opposing teams. Pitchers who face him at the plate describe it as an impossible challenge, while hitters who face his pitches call it the most intimidating experience of their careers. Fans from Japan, Los Angeles, and all over the world fill the stands wearing Ohtani jerseys. They chant his name with pride. Children look up to him as a real-life superhero, someone who has shattered the limits of what one person can do. Every swing and every pitch seems to carry symbolic weight, proof that hard work, discipline, and passion can coexist in the same athlete. Baseball, once thought to be a game of limits, has found its limit breaker in Ohtani. During interviews, Roberts often tries to describe what it's like managing Ohtani, but even he runs out of words. "It's like being part of something historical," he said. "You don't manage him, you just appreciate him." Roberts noted that even coaching decisions sometimes change based on Ohtani's unique capabilities. Lineups that would normally be complicated become simple because Ohtani fills multiple roles at once. "It's like having 2 MVPs on your roster, but it's just one guy." Opposing managers are equally baffled. They prepare strategies specifically for Ohtani, sometimes even creating entirely separate scouting reports just for him. One American League coach admitted, "You can't plan for him. You just hope he has an off day." Unfortunately for them, Ohtani rarely does. His consistency, game after game, is what sets him apart. He's not just talented, he's relentlessly excellent. Sports scientists have studied his mechanics and still can't fully explain his efficiency. How can one player maintain elite-level velocity while also generating top-tier power at the plate? How does his body recover between pitching starts while still swinging with maximum force? His biomechanics seem almost otherworldly. Trainers have described him as a perfect blend of flexibility and power, something they've never seen before in baseball. Off the field, Ohtani maintains a low profile. He doesn't chase headlines or indulge in celebrity culture. He lives quietly, focusing on his recovery, nutrition, and sleep. His teammates often joke that Ohtani is like a monk disguised as a baseball player. Yet when the lights come on, that same quiet man becomes the most thrilling athlete in the world. His presence alone draws record-breaking television ratings and sells out ballparks across the nation. The Dodgers organization recognizes his impact not just as a player, but as a cultural force. Merchandise sales skyrocketed the moment he signed, but beyond the numbers, Ohtani has brought a sense of wonder and pride back to the sport. Young players now dream of being two-way stars because he made it possible. The once impossible is now part of baseball's reality. Roberts, reflecting on the season, said, "Every night with Shohei is a show. You can't predict what he'll do, but you know it's going to be special." Those words resonate with fans everywhere. Whether he's striking out batters or hitting towering home runs, Ohtani has made baseball feel magical again. The old cliches about baseball being slow or predictable simply don't apply when he's on the field. Even when Ohtani fails, striking out or giving up a home run, fans cheer him on. They know they're watching a human pushing the boundaries of human potential. Each setback only adds to the legend. When he struggles, he doesn't sulk or make excuses. He studies, adjusts, and returns stronger. That resilience has earned him respect across the league. There's also a quiet emotional depth behind his performances. Ohtani carries the pride of Japan with him wherever he plays. Every time he bows before stepping into the batter's box, it's a moment of respect and reflection. Japanese fans stay up all night to watch him, and in Los Angeles, the Japanese community gathers in celebration whenever he hits another milestone. He has become a bridge between cultures, a global ambassador for the sport. When reporters asked Roberts if Ohtani could ever truly be understood, he smiled and said, "Maybe not. Maybe we're not supposed to understand him. Maybe we're just supposed to appreciate that we're alive to see it." That sentiment captures the awe surrounding Ohtani. In an era obsessed with analytics and data, Ohtani represents something pure, the mystery of greatness that can't be measured. Each game adds to the growing myth. Fans record his every swing, commentators lose their voices calling his home runs, and broadcasters replay his highlights endlessly. It's not hype, it's history unfolding. Baseball has had legends before, but Ohtani feels different. He's rewriting the rulebook in real time, and the world is lucky enough to witness it. In the dugout, Ohtani's teammates sometimes stare in silence after another one of his unbelievable plays. "How does he keep doing this?" one of them whispered after a recent game. Roberts could only laugh. "He's a unicorn," he said again. And maybe that's the only explanation that makes sense. Because Shohei Ohtani isn't just playing baseball, he's redefining it.